Yo, what's going on, everybody? Back with another gameplay video. And today, we're going to be continuing as the warrior class. Now, just more gameplay video. Nothing spectacular. Don't want to do anything spectacular. Now, this Starflower seed definitely should be worth more than 30 gold. But, you know, that's the shopkeeper for you. Always trying to rip you off. And in the original version, yeah, he is a definite rip-off. Now, the two bombs, is that really worth it? I mean, yeah, depending on what you want to do. Me personally, though, I'm buying the small rations of food. In the original version, not to mention, these are seriously overpriced. Like, seriously overpriced. Like, it's ridiculous. Thank God in the Shadow version, it's supported and definitely, you know, looked into. Because making, like, a single piece of small ration food, like, 500 gold is ridiculous. And the sad part is you need that food. And it's like life or death. If you don't buy it right now, you're going to die. So you end up buying it, but then you have no money for anything else. You just get completely ripped off. And there's absolutely nothing you can do. So now we finally got the Earthen Guardian right here. Simply put, he just aggroes. And that's really it. He's a nice little soft tank to have. But nothing special. Oh yeah, you want to be careful with these traps. I tend to just activate them and say screw it. Because... But if you get a levitation, oh my gosh, you could loot the whole room, no problem. Alright. Now, I mean the small rations because since I have to eat two of them to fully sedate my hunger, I actually get more health for eating two. Alright, we got a quarterstaff. Now, this is not something that you seriously want to invest in, but it is good to have. You know, as like a different weapon. Now, I'm pretty sure these are like the same. 2 to 12. Yeah, these are exactly the same. Unless this quarterstaff happens to be naturally having an upgrade on it. Like a quarterstaff level 1, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. So I want to identify it. Oh, we don't have any space for that. That's unfortunate. I hate when you get the magical holster storage. Now, every single shop level has its own little... How do I put it? I guess you could say storage kind of thing. Like, every level has like its own little storage part in the shop. I forgot what I was going to do. What the hell? God, I'm stupid. Yeah, the quarterstaff, right. Yeah, no, it's just a regular quarterstaff. That's it. We'll sell it for an extra buck. This is something we'll want to invest in. This, definitely. We gotta remove curse and identify. This is actually what we need. We'll get the identify. We'll apply. It already has a. It's already level 1, which works out for us, and that makes it level 13. So if we, I think we need one more scroll upgrade, and then it'll be level 12. All right, we get the remove curse. I'll put it on this wand. Wand of fire blast. So that's gonna be so useful to use. We just burn an enemy and watch him burn. That seems kind of deep, but hey, it works. Invisibility. Now, do not make a new mistake and try to use a levitation potion since you think they're fish in the water, they can't reach you because you're flying. No, it doesn't work like that. This is game logic. You gotta remember that. There's nothing over here. Yeah, so we're gonna keep investing our weapons. Our skulls into that weapon. And by the time, we're not gonna use any on our armor. Because weaponry is what we really need. Since we're the warrior class. Actually, armor we need too, but right now, cloth armor, we're doing fine since we have the broken seal. Which we do want to get an upgrade on the seal itself. But for now, we could tank with this wand. And once we identify it, even better. So this whole floor is looted. I mean, the Ring of Fear also is helping us tank. Since we could attack more rapidly. We deal more damage than the enemy will most likely deal. Not to mention with the wand. We're already on floor 7. So we want to... Hopefully we find the right items. Get some gold. Always a good thing. A key. And a scroll of upgrade. We're going to pop it on the sword. That should lower it to 12. Yep, there we go. We can now equip it. Alright, next is the armor. Now, there's a few weapons that aren't terrible. Like, if you have no other choice, take them. But, like, the flail is just terrible. Like, terrible. It's a rather inaccurate weapon. This weapon cannot even surprise attack. Very unwieldy, but devastating if it lands a solid hit. I have to disagree with that. I mean, it's good for the low amount of strength, but it's just not reliable. You can't even land a surprise attack with it. That's bad. Okay. Now this weapon is a fast weapon. I prefer accurate weapons over fast weapons because this attacks faster. It's not gonna do you any good if you miss every single strike. You see what I'm saying? So like something like the battle axe is what I prefer. But you have to excuse me for my opinion. Oh, that's vertigo. I didn't know. Whoops. That's a new mistake right there. Jeez. Oh, I hate these rooms. Now, to those of you who are new, I call these rooms the kill box or the death box. Reason for that, they're pretty much completely clear, but the traps in these rooms are insane. They're everywhere. Now, this one's not that crowded. Usually find a lot more. Whoops. But they're really deadly and they can mean your demise. They're pretty bad. You don't want to throw a little party in these rooms, that's for sure. I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. I'm going to try to avoid using my do. He stole my wand. I just not realized that. And then there's a skeleton. That's not good. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Didn't mean to burn myself. I have to drink my do valve. There's no avoiding it. That bandit. Oh, he's going in water. You gotta be kidding me. I did not think that through. I got a stone a blink. So what we can do is. Oh my god. That was a huge whole turn of events. Now that guard is doing a lot of damage. Ugh, it's punishing. Really punishing. Jeez Louise. Eat a ration. Heal up a little bit. We gotta get this armor on like ASAP. Now we do have the strength. I didn't notice it. I'm stupid. Such a noob. Alright. Oh my god, there's a shaman right here. Luckily with the camouflage, we hide ourselves so he can't really see us until we're in front of him. And there he goes. Assassinated. Now the Sai is... yeah, it's a fast weapon. Well, no, it's a very fast weapon, so it's even faster than this. But I'm gonna stick with this since I'm not using short upgrades on a Sai. Is Sai a good weapon? Yeah, if you have the strength, go for it. But if you don't bother with it. That's my recommendation. I like how I just set that trap off and I keep going like nothing. Oh, yeah, he set off the dream weed, so we don't have to disturb the thief. We can just leave him alone. Oh, yeah, see you. Alright, so what else we got in here? Nope, nothing. Figured, alright. Anything else of value on this floor? I mean, what we really need is a sea pouch because, obviously, for reasons obvious, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we're already in that cloth armor. That prison guard was so punishing. Now, we forgot to do something that we need to do that's vital, and it's like exclusive to the warrior class. Alright. The broken seal, obviously. Now, it's a memento from the warrior's home, which the seal helps the warrior preserve. While wearing the seal, the warrior slowly excuse my language, the warrior will slowly generate shielding on top of his health based on the quality of his armor. So the stronger the armor, the more effective the seal will be. Now, there was a nerf to the broken seal. Recently, I forgot what exactly, but there was a nerf to it, I remember. Alright, we're on floor 8. Now, this is a really big room for a single door. So I want to do some searching. I guarantee you there's like a hidden room in here somewhere. My money's still in the room. I guarantee you. It's in here. Yeah, oh, what'd I tell you? Jeez. I don't know why I let him get the first move. That was seriously bad of me. Nope, he saw me. Wait, can we just stay here forever? I just not thought about that. We got some leather armor. We're not really going to need that. Now we're going to need the cloth armor. It's taking up inventory space. The sea's already taking up enough room. Yeah, we found an alchemy pot. Right now we're on level 8. There was an alchemy pot in the previous level. Let's go there. Now, another common question I've been asked is food rationing. How are you going to ration your food and manage your food properly? Now, don't think of food as like in Minecraft, which you got to eat to not starve to death. You can starve to death. That is a possibility. However, and I'm going to explain what these bombs do in a second. Oops, wrong ingredient. Oh, not enough energy. The alchemy used it all. Damn it. Alright, then we'll do something that doesn't cost energy. We'll do bam. Haste potion. Not what I wanted, but alright. But anyway, you gotta think of rationing food as your health. It don't matter if you're starving or you're... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Only eat if you're starving, obviously. Unless you have so much food that, like, if you're hungry, you can afford to eat it. In a situation in which you don't know when you're gonna go hungry. I mean, starving while you're hungry, alright? So now you want to think about how low is your health bar. Now, in the early levels of the game, only eat food when you're starving and you're super low on health. Especially as the warrior class, since when you eat food, you regenerate some health. But as other classes, you gotta remember, you don't regenerate health. And when eating food, you do take... It does take like 3 or 4 turns to eat a piece of food. Which is important to remember. Why do I keep grabbing the leather armor? I don't want it. Yeesh. We got a shaman here. So for example, right now, I am pretty low on health. So right now would not be the worst time to eat my food, but I'm going to take a little risk and ration a little more. See, we got another ration. And see, we already have 2 rations. And in doing this, you can save food. So we actually do need to eat it. And not to mention, in the Shadow version, once your dew vial does fill up, you can actually tank off the dews instead of actually eating your food. Because if you still need to add dews to your dew vial, you're not going to regenerate any health naturally. So you just slowly, very slowly but surely over time, your health is going to deteriorate. And that's eventually going to seriously affect you. I don't need this, so I'm going to just drop it off. I mean, I could sell in the shop, but the shop's a long way off, so I'm not going to bother with that. This floor is pretty much cleared, except for this room right here. And we're pretty much done. Ooh, this is not a good sign. We're going to drink a haste. He's in a... Okay, we're good. I don't know why I drink a haste. I feel like maybe I'll be able to just bolt past. But drinking the potion itself took a whole turn, so... Yep, he has a crossbow. I don't mess with those weapons either. Just stone weapons I just never touch. Alright, we'll just kill a skeleton. Alright. Explosive trap. Alright, just a prison guard here. Nothing spectacular. We'll kill him. Hopefully the thief... Oh, there's a potion of healing. We gotta grab that. He saw it. Of course he did. I don't want to bother fighting him though. Yeah, there's nothing here. The floor's cleared. Let's go. Alright, now will be a good time to eat my food. Now this is the wand maker's how you get your wand. Well, this guy actually has my favorite quest, or raspberry plant. I don't have to read all that. I already know what the quests are. So basically, there's going to be a room. That was a terrible way to start the fight off. Jeez, don't ever do that. Oh my god, that was terrible. What was I doing? Eesh. But, yeah, these rockberry plants, they're actually a pretty difficult quest, but also pretty fun to do. But it's real tedious. You gotta be careful how you proceed. Now, oh, that was a potion of experience. I love those. Yep, here's the room. Now, these vine lashers are pretty much more or less the guardians of this room. Now, they can't see me because since I have the camouflage on my armor, every time I go on a piece of grass, I pretty much turn invisible. And I got the first surprise attack on them, which is so useful. And when you kill them, they do drop a seed of random. So we don't need this javelin, we can get rid of that. These seeds, I believe it or not, are actually really useful. Not only for potion making, but also... I could just do this and get that surprise attack, that's so cool. Yeah, but the seeds are taking up a lot of space. Now the blobs are actually worth a lot of money. And I want to save it, because that's like worth 50 bucks on its own. Oh my god, I have so many seeds though, it's ridiculous. Jeez. We can get rid of this, we don't need that. Plant fruit. I don't know, oh my god. My inventory is literally filled with seeds. Alright, this transfusion is only useful if you have allies. If you don't have allies, it's practically useless. We have like every seed in the game. Like, jeez Louise. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, the wand maker hooks you up with a really pretty decent wand. Sometimes they're not really good wands, but no matter how bad the wands are, they're at least a level 1 wand. Yeah, these wands kind of suck. Alright, before continuing, I'm going to get rid of that skeleton. Prismary Light, that's only useful against undead mobs, and there's only like a few in this game. The Prison Guard's one, the Skeleton is one. The Scubus, which is like in level 20 through 25, is one. It's useful against the King of Doors. Magic Missile, I'm definitely not going to take. But I'm the Warrior class, so I'll go with Magic Missile. How bad? It's level 2. Okay, that's not terrible. It has a lot of charges. It has 5 to be in total. So it's not the worst one in the world. Since it has a lot of uses, I could spam it. Come on. Jeez, this is ridiculous. 1, 2. Okay, I was gonna use a one Fire Blast, but given the room I was in, that would not been a good idea. Nope. Alright. Prison Guards, I'm pretty sure they're exclusive to the Shattered version. There's a skeleton, he's looking at me funny, I don't like that. Let's take him out. We've got another ration here, alright. Tomahawks, always a good thing. Burn, baby, burn. Oh my god, look at that. Actually does some decent damage. There's so many seeds. The second we get that seed pouch, I guarantee we're going to get it in the next level. That's a summoning trap. We don't want that activating. Oh my god, that would suck if the prison guard just activated. Like, he just charged it. That would really suck. An artifact and a ring. We already have a ring. You want to go with the artifact, though? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is nice. I'm going to throw this. Please don't be cursed. I'm just going to take a leap of faith. Oh, it's not cursed. Alright, thank God. It was just a leap of faith. It wasn't no strategy. Because I already don't have enough space as it is. I need to hurry up and beat the Tengu. Which, fighting the Tengu on the Shattered version of the game is so much more fun than the original. The original, not only is he harder to kill, it's just more boring and bland. Remove Curse, Odal, and remove Curse. Alright, we gotta clear some space. Everything we have actually has a use, though. Seriously, what is this? Alright, we'll come back for these. We're gonna have to come back. Hopefully you remember. I mean, we're actually ready to take on the boss. It's not gonna be that hard. Yeah, this floor is the boss. We'll eat some food. Start healing up. One of these rooms contains the key. Yeah, there it is, but I like to check them all. Just to be nifty. There's nothing in them, but I do it anyway. Because why not? Alright, now we're going to fight Tengu. Now, you might want to ask yourself, is there anything significant of this particular boss? I'm going to have to use a scroll upgrade on my armor, because it's not that... It's only level 3 mail armor, even with the upgrade, so it's not anything that's serious. Alright, so let's go. Alright, let's go at him. First of all, let's burn him. It's always a good thing. Just slap him with our wand. They got so many charges. Look at that. He didn't even touch me. Jeez, alright. Oh, I hate this part. Now, the reason why I'm fighting him in the Shadow version is more fun, well, the reason's obvious. In the Shadow version, once you fight him again down a certain amount of health, he teleports and says, let's make this interesting. And then you have to go through this huge maze that generates after you supposedly beat him the first time. And then you pretty much have to find him. Now, my advice when going through these mazes, it may seem like you're totally lost, but all you have to do is keep going up and left. That's it. Eventually, you'll find your way. You're saying face me, mind you, when you're the one who ran, but okay. Now, having potion of mind vision is definitely helpful, but not required, obviously. So, we got him right here. I want to hit him one time and then burn him. There we go. Oh, yeah, now he's going to burn. Look at that. Oh, my goodness, he actually almost died from that. Oh, he's right there. Okay. So, he's a lot easier to beat. We're just going to, yeah, just die. There you go. Alright. Now, if you ask me, Berserker or Gladiator is good and Shattered. Because in the original version of the game, Berserker's only good if you're dying. Once you're dying, it significantly increases your damage, and that's pretty much it. Holy hell, this shop is huge. Fine, we got the sea pouch. Look at that. Inventory clean now. Now we go back up and get what we need before looking deeper in that shop. But before deciding on my subclass, I do want to point out why they're both actually pretty good. Because Gladiator, I don't think it was nerfed, but it was definitely overhauled. I'm not sure if it's for the greater good. Because like I said, it all depends on your preference. Like me personally, I prefer the old Gladiator. Just a simplistic yet effective subclass. You know, slowly increasing damage with each hit. So if you get like an accurate weapon, you could seriously stack up some damage. But I guess that can make it kind of broken in a way. I guess. Just depending on what you preferred. What's all that blob? The short sword we can get rid of. Wow, I could sell for good money. But no, I'm not going to do it. We'll sell the bomb. We're not going to need that. So as for our subclass, Gladiator... Okay, so basically, a successful attack with a melee weapon allows the Gladiator to start a combo, but not like in the old version. And this, it allows you to do special unique attacks. Finisher moves, so if I get like a 3-hit combo, I can do, I think it's like a bash combo, which like momentarily stuns the enemy, which gives them like a vertical effect for like 1 or 2 turns. The Berserker deals bonus damage, scaling up with damage taken. When at full rage, he can refuse to die. Now, usually I'd be the Gladiator, but I'm going to go with the Berserker because I want to try it out. Because I already beat the game, so there's really no point in trying to beat it. But I want to try this out. So basically, I deal extra damage depending on the amount of damage I take. So like the more I take damage, the more angrier my character gets, which is pretty interesting. So we're going to try it out. Pots of healing. Good thing. We're going to get... Yeah, I'll just let them leave. I was scared if it was going to be a Scroll of Rage, which, by the way, actually has its use now, instead of just screwing you over. Frozen, why not? Oh my god, how long did I stay frozen? So yeah, every time you take damage, you get the Angered effect, which barely increases your damage, but it does the more damage you take. And I guess when you're wearing the Berserker, my bad, is wearing his Broken Seal, he can actually refuse to die for a short amount of time. Now, the reason why this video is a little bit longer is because I'm trying to scale through this. Not exactly get it over with, but just trying to show you the core basis. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, get it over with. Because I'm not going to be recording tomorrow, so I want to get this through for you guys. Oh my god, I love when you find a barricade and you have the wand of Fire Blast. It's just so cool. Look at that. You don't need a potion of Liquid Flame. That was so yesterday. Remove Curse. I love those. Good thing. Now we got semi-decent armor and weapons. At this point, it's simply all about stacking on the scroll to upgrades and finding a really good weapon. That's all it's about. Once you're late in the game, and just managing your health and your food. Just rationing food and pots of healing, all effectively. Like, I'm actually getting kind of low on food. And the shop, how much are they per? Alright, so they're 300 for both rations. I guess I'll buy them. Because for Warrior, it's actually kind of worth it, since you regenerate a little bit of health. That's what we're going to do. We're going to eat them on the dot. So we can get that regeneration going. Since we only have a level 3 mail armor, we don't want to get too cocky here. I like how I bought all that food right after finding another ration. So the enemies in the caves, you might need to know a little bit about before fighting them. Because there's actually a significant amount of information you need to know. This armor actually has potential, actually. Let's Does it have any? No, it's just okay. Yeah, not really worth it. We'll leave it alone. But like I was saying, you want to know a little bit about the enemies in the caves before just diving in, because they do have like their own little small abilities and powers. Okay, so first off, you got the vampire bat, which is like the core basis main enemy that you'll find. The no brutes and the cave spinners, which are basically like gigantic spiders. Wow, we got a lot of enemies in here actually. Jeez. But these enemies have small little abilities that aren't broken, but you definitely want to watch out for, because if you don't stay on your toes, they can catch you off guard and be your demise. So the vampire bat, well, as the name suggests, every time he hits you, the bat would regenerate some health. First of all, I'm going to ascend to make sure I clear out the floor. Yep. Quick scan. Yes, I did. Alright. But the vampire bat, simply put, regenerates health every time he successfully hits you. Which isn't the worst, the strongest enemy in the world, but if you have weak armor and he takes like half your health per hit, you're going to find yourself fighting a single vampire bat like forever. So, to kill those vampire bats, you're going to definitely want some stronger armor. Now, the no brutes, like you already saw right there, when they're dying, they get enraged, which while enraged, it basically significantly increases their attack damage. Their normal attack damage is like, I believe, 5 to 10, depending on basic level 3 male armor. And while enraged, it does 20 to 30, so you'll want to be careful when they're enraged. However, while they're enraged, it does take a solid turn, so you can hit them again. And most likely they'll die after getting enraged, so you don't have to be too worried about that. So I'm pretty low on health. We'll eat a ration. We can afford to waste a little. The one man give us sucks though, I'm not gonna lie. But luckily he has a lot of charges for killing those sinful wrath. We're gonna take a potion of haste, because we're out of charges. We're gonna open this anyway, because we're stupid. I'm gonna zap one. Do that. Do that. Bam. They're all taken care of. Not even that much gold, but you know. Look at that. A sword. Now we don't need it. I don't know why I picked that up. Alright. After being the DM300, we're gonna call it a day. Shouldn't take too long. Oh my god, I almost walked right into that. Jeez, we'll make a part 2 of this. We'll make a part 2 for our part 2.